Hope I don't get any math questions.
Welcome back live to Whitaker Center for Science and the Arts. The final moments of our competition is nearing. During our break, our teams wagered from 0 to 50 points based on their knowledge of presidential appointments. Let's head over to today's show's Matt Lauer for today's bonus Brainbuster. Matt?
Thanks, Rich. And now for the bonus Brainbuster question here on the championship final. On his 99th day in office, President Barack Obama swore in the last member of his cabinet. For which cabinet position was former Kansas Governor Kathleen Sebelius confirmed? Again, on his 99th day in office, President Obama swore in the last member of his cabinet. For what cabinet position was former Kansas Governor Kathleen Sebelius confirmed? Good luck with your answer. Rich, back to you.
Thanks, Matt. Good luck, players. We'll give you about 5 seconds. Okay, time is up. We always start with this side with a score of 260. Michael, it's up to you. Secretary of Health and Human Services, you are absolutely correct. Well done, perfectly done. 35 points is going to be added to your score. Secretary of Health and Human Services, 45 points.
Okay, let's go.
295 to 205. Who's going to take home everything? Well, we're going to find out in just a few minutes, because here comes today's Keystone Health Final Frenzy 20-point questions. His experiments in cross-pollination provided the basis for modern theories. John?
Gregor Mendo.
He's the one, yes. Found in carrots, cantaloupes, and sweet potatoes. It'll soon be found in a new orange cucumber. What is this colorful pigment which your body converts into vitamin A?
Keratin.
No, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Lancaster Country Day. Jonathan?
Beta-carotene.
Beta-carotene is correct. Yes, Phidias, Myron, Donatello, Houdon, Rodin, and Brancusi for what, Michael?
Sculptors.
They are all sculptors, yes. In December 1944, German forces advanced 50 miles into the Ardennes forest. Nate?
Battle of the Bulge.
You are correct. According to both Adam Smith and Karl Marx, it is this which creates all value. What is this basic economic concept, Nate?
Capital.
No, sorry, incorrect. Cumberland Valley, Michael?
Scarcity.
No, you're both incorrect. It's labor. Although he composed some of the most popular songs of his day, he died in the charity ward of a New York hospital in 1864. Who wrote Camptown Races, My Old Kentucky Home, and Oh, Susanna? Nate?
Foster.
Stephen Foster, he's the one. Amsterdam is the capital of the Netherlands, but the seat of the government and the Dutch Supreme Court are located, Noah?
The Hague.
The Hague, they're located in that city, yes. In 1728, he proved that Asia and North America were not connected by a land bridge by sailing through, Michael?
Bering.
By sailing through the straight name for him. It is Bering, yes. According to the theory of continental drift, the 7 continents were once all part of a single, Noah?
Pangaea.
Pangaea, the supercontinent which broke into pieces. You are correct. In 1999, Cambodian officials claimed that he had committed suicide after learning that, Nate?
Pol Pot.
Pol Pot, that of course a Khmer Rouge comrade planned to turn him over to stand trial. If President Obama went into surgery and designated Joe Biden acting president, which amendment to the Constitution would he be invoking? Ellen?
26th.
Nope, sorry, incorrect. Cumberland Valley. Hamish?
25th.
The 25th is correct. His novels of the South Seas include Typee and Omu. Who was this author who wrote the biggest sea story of all time? Noah? I'm sorry, we're going to have to take that as an incorrect answer. Cumberland Valley. Adam?
Herman Melville.
He's the one, yes, Moby Dick, of course. At the 1888 Republican Presidential Convention, he received 1 vote on the 4th ballot, the first African-American to receive a vote for president at a major party's convention. Who was this, Nate?
W.B. Du Bois.
No, that's incorrect. Cumberland Valley. Who was this former abolitionist and newspaper editor? John?
Frederick Douglass.
He's the one, yes. These large African monkeys travel in troops and can be easily identified. Michael?
Chimpanzees.
No, sorry. And they can be easily identified, Lancaster Country Day, by their brightly colored bottoms and short tails. Nate?
Baboons.
Baboons are these primates, yes. Some medieval poems found in a Bavarian monastery in 1803 proved to be lusty verses celebrating drinking, dancing, and dalliance. Karl Orff set several of them to music. What is this composition called? Noah?
Lohengrin.
Nope, sorry, incorrect. Michael?
Ballads?
No, it's Carmina Burana. In 1755, Acadians who refused to swear allegiance to King George II were deported from Canada to Louisiana. What were they called when they got here? Nate?
Cajuns.
Cajuns, yes. The plot ought to be constructed so that he who hears the tale told will thrill with the horror and melt to pity. Adam?
I don't know.
Oh, sorry, I'm going to complete the question for Lancaster Country Day. And melt to pity at what takes place. What is this literary form described by Aristotle? Noah?
Tragedy?
Say that again?
Tragedy?
Trajan is incorrect. I'm sorry, it's tragedy is the correct response.
Whoa.
You said tragedy? I didn't hear you. I'm sorry. When mixed with alcohol, this chemical element is used to disinfect wounds and to sanitize surface water for drinking. What is this halogen, John?
Hydrogen peroxide?
No, sorry, that's incorrect. And that sound takes us to the end of the round and to the end of the game. Now, it looks like we have to say that Cumberland Valley is today's champions. Congratulations. Come on over here. It was a great game, Lancaster Country Day. You can see how they come up from the back and come up. Congratulations. Well done. Well done, Dr. Jeremy Irons. Thank you so much. That was a competition. I told you that that was going to be great up to the very end. Dr. Williams, thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it so much. What a great game. Now, first, to present the check from the Pennsylvania State System of Higher Education. I'm going to cross over you, Lori. It's my pleasure to introduce to you the Chancellor of Pennsylvania State System of Higher Education, Dr. John C. Kavanaugh. Dr. Kavanaugh.
Yeah, we're just so very proud of Cumberland Valley and hope to see all of them in a state school and graduating in 4 years. So congratulations, Cumberland Valley.
Thank you so much. And now from our corporate sponsor, from Capital Blue Cross, it is my pleasure to introduce Mr. Well, you passed right in front. That's okay. There's a lot of excitement. Mr. David Skirpon, Vice President of Corporate Communications of Capital Blue Cross. Mr. Skirpon.
Capital Blue Cross also would like to congratulate Cumberland Valley. This is our 8th year supporting the BrainBusters, and we're very excited to be part of it, and very excited for your team for winning. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thanks to Capital Blue Cross. And these teams, the winning team now, Cumberland Valley, gets to take home a lot of prizes, Rich.
It sure does. Lori, thank you so much for being here. This show has been part of my life for so many years. I hope it means as much to you as it does to me. We hope you have a great summer, and, well, we hope to see you in the future. Congratulations, Mrs. Powell.
Congratulations, guys.